Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be getting this show started in a few seconds, and I will go over tonight's card. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Underground Circus. And if I don't see your comment, it's because YouTube's is being a bitch again. Let me clear up my throat, get something to drink. And we'll get going. Okay, here we go, folks. Let's get this show on the road. And ladies and gentlemen, if I don't see your comments, it's because YouTube is being a cunt, as I always say. But we're gonna get the show on the road, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, I am back, and we are here at the Underground Circus. We got the Carnival of Blood and the Circus of Pain. Yes, and that's what I consider this show, folks. Blood, gore, humor, all wrapped up into a beautiful, violent cocktail, folks. So if you're easily offended, you better just switch over to one of those PG streams, because guess what? The circus is not PG. We're naked, bloody, and violent, and rude, crude, and totally removed. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your popcorn, get your adult beverage, get whatever keeps you going and keeps you entertained. Let's take a seat, and we're headed for one wild ride here, folks, and in the evil circus, folks. And yes, and tonight's show will be taking place at my stomping grounds, the evil circus, folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get this bitch going. And let's go over tonight's card, subject to change at my whim, because that's what I do as a promoter. I love to make Rooney to the show. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, at the start of the show, we got Katie Nevermore taking on Mighty Minerva and Cougar Knight in a three-way dance. And ladies and gentlemen, who knows what happens in these events? May have a run-in. Someone may have a beef with somebody else. Who knows what happens in these three-way matches, folks? But I'm sure all three of these ladies are going to put on quite the show, folks. Our next match, Big Papunga taking on the one, the only Omar Wolf. And we know there is bad blood going on with both these gentlemen. And of course, we got Hung Chubby Dong, Fat Lover, versus the Hot Beef Injection, folks. And that'll be an interesting match there. And there's been quite the rivalry between the Hot Beef Injections and Clown Alley, folks. And of course, always a hot rivalry will be Raven the Enchanted taking on her daughter-in-law, Sins Washa. I believe this is for custody of the Quins. But who knows? That could end in a mushroom cloud of disaster, folks. Machine Joe Green taking on the Joker. And of course, our main event, Mr. Robomaki 5000 taking on Koala McGregor. And ladies and gentlemen, let's start the show. And if you're new to the stream, hit the like button, hit the dislike button, subscribe, unsubscribe. I don't care what you do, as long as you view the show, folks. And here we go, folks. It's at standing room capacity here. All the seats are filled. All the fans are on their feet, ready for the Underground Circus, folks. Yes, and I'm your humble host, the Wild-Eyed Yeti. Hope everybody is having a good day, folks. Because I am having a great day here, folks. Let us go on to make sure that the speed is right. And I might make one change here, folks. I'm going to make one change right here. Gonna call it. Gonna make a call. Nah, forget it. It's going. We're gonna go as the card is. We're gonna start this right off the bat, folks. A fatal. I've almost called it a fatal three-way. It's a triple threat match. Maybe it's a tasty three-way. Who knows what you want to call it? But a triple threat match. Mighty Minerva, Katie Nevermore, the daughter of Raven the Enchanted, and of course, Cougar Knight, a late arrival here in this season of the Underground Circus. But right here in the mix for the title hunt, folks. And we know that Minerva holds that Golden Dragon Championship. But that is not on the line. This is just for the blood. This is just for straight up bragging rights, straight up pride. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening, a wonderful morning. As we go on the match, folks, and as we know, as it draws down, as the 2K19 season is drawing down, folks, we are on our way to 2K20, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of surprises, a lot of things that we are gonna do in the circus for 2K20. But that's the future. That's tomorrow. That's another day, another month, whatever you want to call it. But right now, we're going to get to the action, the here and now, folks. Just want to give a shout out to everyone that comes to the show. Thank you. I appreciate everything. I appreciate your support and my little underground movement. Yes, flying by the seat of my pants. Don't care. Oh yes, no problem, Evie. I know it's been a hectic week for you. So no problems there. I know I've passed out a lot of times on you too, Evie. So turnabout is foreplay. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get this going. I've done enough jibber jabbering. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Katie Nevermore, the daughter of Raven the Enchanted, folks. And shaking it like her mama showed her, as they always say.
Making her way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, the
Yes, a big koala hug to you. Big koala hug to you, Evie. Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be quiet I'm gonna give you a brief history and then let these ladies enter the arena, folks. As you see, Katie Nevermore is, folks, and her opponent is someone that needs no introduction. The one, the only, Mighty Minerva. And there you go, holding that women's golden dragon championship, a very elite title, folks. No one has been able to wrench that title away from Minerva, folks. And Minerva defended that proudly at our Hell's Gate pay-per-view, folks. That was one catch the replay. That was one hell of a brawl that she was in, folks. And she came out victorious as always, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you the Mighty Minerva. And of course, there will be some bonus matches after this show or in between the show, because that's how I roll, folks. Just my mind is racing right now, and I am thinking of different things to do. Always a fierce competitor. Here is our next entrance, folks. Just entered the roster. The one, the only Cougar Knight, folks. A legend in her own mind. Or did I mean in her own right? No, a legend in her own mind, folks. This kitty isn't all pretty, folks. Look at this, ready. She came here ready to make a statement, ready.
The anarchist, Melandra James.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, ready to make a statement here, and has been making a statement in her first few matches here in the Underground Circus. Let's see how she fares against these fierce competitors in this triple threat match. And a triple threat match is always a challenge for the individuals involved, folks. Not only do you have to worry about one opponent, there's two working against you. And strategy is a key in winning these triple threat match, and also a little bit of luck. How I do it, I just go sit in the chair and let them beat the crap out of each other, then go in. Then go in after they wore each other down, then start fighting them. I know what she has against my turnbuckle. Knock it off. My turnbuckle never did anything for you, and I paid good money for that. Every time I have to repair the ring, it's less ice cream in my belly. And now going for the match. Oh, look at this. Katie Nevermore going straight for Cougar Knight, and Minerva wisely pacing herself. Now Katie Nevermore goes for Minerva, goes after the Women's Golden Dragon champion. Throws her outside the ring. And Minerva, a little bruised up in the ribs after taking a shot by Katie Nevermore. Now Katie punches Minerva straight in the ribs again. Minerva comes out for the uppercut. Big Mongolian chops, another Mongolian chop, picking up as Cougar. is trying to attack Melandra. Melandra with the big chop. Katie with the big chops. And now puts and gets caught into a front face lock into a suplex. Going it. Now Minerva watching. Very smart strategy by Minerva. Oh, it goes to ice cream addiction and porn. Oh, never mind. And I'm working on ice cream porn. And there it goes, folks. Minerva still rests inside the ring, taking the strategy I suggested, and letting Katie and Cougs beat each other up. Oh, and now gets another shot in the bread basket by Cougs. Now Minerva picking her spot, but gets a reverse thrust kick in the fupa. Oh, Minerva with the big splash off the ropes onto Katie, and taking advantage of the distracted Minerva is Cougs. Big Mongolian chops, blocked by Minerva, going after taking Cougs up, sending Cougs for a ride. Look at this. Check out them thighs, folks. Working them thighs, using the weight of Cougar, and sends Cougar on top of her cranium. Now going after Katie Nevermore, who's been out, but playing a little pause in there, catching Minerva on the chin. Good morning, Raven. Welcome to the stream. As you see, Katie trying to make Minerva tap out. Oh, John, thank you. I know I do work out. And now going up, and now putting it up to it now. Cougs takes her up, and Katie flips out of the ring, out of Cougs' grasp. Now Minerva coming back in the ring, looking to pick her spot again. Now calls Katie over. Now Katie takes up Minerva's challenge, picks Minerva up. Oh my gosh, a running power bomb, going for the pin, but too close to the ropes. And Minerva breaks out now. Look at this, putting the knees to Minerva's titties, trying to make titty pancakes. And now going up, and now drop it up. And there you go, one. And a one count on Minerva. Minerva kicks out. And ladies and gentlemen, we get a few shout out to a few promotions around this around YouTube, folks. We got RWO, ran by the one, the only a one count by the one, the only Pete Wall. Look for some interesting action coming up in 2K20, folks. Also, you got Omar Wolf with UKWF, folks. Always a great show, ran by the one, the only Omar Wolf. And now, of course, we got ASWF, ran by Altered Arcade, better known as Derek, Alex, or whatever the hell he calls himself these days. And of course, Minerva. And of course, we got Savage Pro Wrestling. We got Monstar Factory Wrestling. We all part of the asshole streaming network, folks. I just made that up. But anyways, check out these shows. They're great, and great individuals. And here we go. Going up. And don't forget to check out Sean Shamrock's show, folks. He's the Guy Fieri of wrestling, folks. We should call him the Headlock Gourmet. Or the Wristlock Gourmet. Whatever you call it, folks. He does some cooking streams on his channel. And now Katie trying to pin Minerva. Minerva kicks out. The ref is out. Going up, and now punching her now. Minerva taking down out Cougs, trying to throw in some fisticuffs of her own. Oh, and oh my God, that flying spinning heel kick taking out Cougs. And a one on Cougs. Katie is doing her mama proud. Now going up. Look, was looking to finish her off, but look, picks her up by her ears, but gets caught into a jawbreaker. Now going for that going for that running lariat, but runs into that elbow by Katie. Katie going old school with that pile driver. And now going after Minerva. Minerva taking advantage of distracting. Oh, a big bitch slap to the face of Katie. And now Minerva going up to that top rope. Katie's going for a ride. A suplex from Mount Olympus by Minerva. Now Minerva picks up Katie, and now big Mongolian chops, blocks a punch, and now puts one straight on the chin. And now a little payback right there by Katie. Minerva is out, folks. And now Katie goes in and tosses Cougar, and Cougar rolls out of the way, back on her feet, and takes her. And now pushing him up, and now going after now Katie with those fists of fury. We know that her father, Pink Eye Larry, had personally trained Katie. 1, 2, and a 2 count. That very resilient. And Katie looking very good in this match. Very dominant. Oh, that running powerbomb into a pin. But too close to the ropes. That Coup grabs the ropes, and now Minerva grabs Katie up. And here we go. Working out them thighs. 1. Oh my God, those power squats are something to behold. Not that I was checking it out, but those glutes are quite comely. And now giving her a throat. And now picks him up. And now a running lariat, just decapitating Cougs. And now the pussy comes back and now draped across the shoulders of Cougs. And now driving the elbow down, and now picking it up. And now here we go, folks. Minerva locking that submission. They'll hold in. It's got it. Katie's got to break it up. Holy shit, and Katie. Oh my gosh, this Coog's going to tap out. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Minerva. She just won the match. Katie could not break up that hold. And there we go, folks. And now here we go, folks. Oh my gosh, yes, Minerva just grabbed Cougs. A great strategy by Minerva. Minerva let the two ladies beat each other up, and now look at this, folks. And there we go. 1, 2, setting him up for the ride. Holy shit, look at that right there. Just broke the back.
Here is your winner, the Predator.
And ladies and gentlemen, as we go on, the only thing I cheat, the only thing I do is cheat with ice cream. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the winner of our first match of the show is the mighty Minerva. And here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, we got Omar Wolf taking on Big Papunga. Papunga working his way on the ranks and taking on the former Evil Circus men's world champion Omar Wolf. As you saw in that great pay-per-view, Omar Wolf tried to hold on to that title, but it was not meant to be, as Robomaki was on fire, folks. Going to be interesting how it turns out at the end of this season and going into 2K20, folks. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you got your invite for 2K20, we hope we welcome you aboard. We know that Jonathan has accepted the invite for 2K20. Raven will be back in 2K20, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, if you better check your inbox to see if you got a ticket to the circus. But of course, everybody that I've sent so far, everybody that I have sent invites to has responded in kind. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be cranking things up, yanking it up for 2K20. And ladies and gentlemen, coming from the jungles of Romania is Big Papunga, folks. Yes, we know that. Oh, look at this. Dante in the back room. Holy shit, yes, there's been a hot rival between him and Dante, and now Dante coming after Big Papunga. Big Papunga trying to fighting off Dante. And now picks up Dante, and no, gets that foot DDT on Dante. As we see, we have an ambulance off to the side, just in case someone gets injured. And look at this Big Papunga taking care of Dante because Dante butted in on his match, folks. Now going after it. Now Dante with a big clubbing blow. And Dante takes him down with a big clothesline. Yes, there's been a rivalry. Dudes don't really know what the beef is between these two. Now Dante going back in. Was going to head back to the locker room now. Going after Papunga. Oh, driving that knee to the side of Big Papunga. And now going after him. Now Dante gonna... Holy shit, somebody call security. Get Dante out of there. And Dante not finishing now. Just beating him about the shoulder. The ref has lost control of the match. Somebody get Dante out of there, folks. He is not scheduled to be in this match. It's supposed to be Omar Wolf. I don't know if Dante is working with Omar Wolf. But now going after him. Misses with the high knee. Looks like Papunga's had enough. He's complaining to the ref to get Dante out of there. But Dante's still going after Papunga. And now picks him up. Holy shit, sends him up for the ride. And bam. Drives the knee to the face. Dante's still in the ring. And security still hasn't made their way to the ring. Them both playing do-si-do in and out of the ring. But Dante picks up. Holy shit, folks. This is it, folks. He just devastated Papunga. Now going up to the top rope. What does Dante have planned? Oh, telling him to get up. Tell him to get up. He's stumbling. He's mumbling. He's got it. Oh, got him with that Rainmaker DDT out of nowhere. And now Dante with the flying clothesline just taking out Papunga. And the ref finally trying to break him up, keeping Dante off. I don't know if Papunga can continue, folks. And the stare down here, folks. And we go on to the next match. Yes, and there was no match. Both men are taken out of the circus, folks. As we go into our third match. We can tell there will be a match somewhere building up between these two. And I'm going to get my little Yeti investigated hat on and find out what's going on with Papunga and Dante. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. For the Evil Circus, we got tag team action here under the big tent. We got Fat Lover and a big chubby dong, or hung chubby dong, taking on the hot beef injections of Beefy Wang Ventura and oh yes, it's broken. Raven, you already accepted your invite. And now, we got Beef Chuck Magic and BW Ventura, known as the Hot Beef Injections. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get this started. Yes, Raven. Oh, if you're already on the roster, if you're already on the... But you don't remember giving Raven a hot beef injection? And ladies and gentlemen, as we go back in the match, and here we go, folks. Already in the match, and here we go. Yes. As we know that... Yes, we got it too. Yes, they're coming. Yes, of course, we got Clarissa. And ladies and gentlemen, paying back hot beef injection for their... And you saw that Taco Libre paying back the hot beef injection with an attack, because as you saw in the past few weeks, the hot beef injection has been attacking, ambushing Taco Libre, folks. And now the hung chubby dong going after beefy Wang. We got the Wang and dong connection right here, folks. A big atomic drop. And now puts her down. Now drives the knee to the back. And now Irish whip in the turnbuckle. And now grabs him by the scruff of the neck. Irish whip in the match. And now a tag is made too. Fat Lover, yes, and Fat Lover. Don't know if he's an immortal, but he says it doesn't matter. It's the pleasures that last for eternity that he gives to the women. I don't even want to know. Now picking up, and now Ventura in trouble here. A stump puller trying to yank off the leg from at the knee by Fat Lover. Fat Lover going in. I like how they're going up a big punch. And now, oh, look at this, cranks him up in that big woman's right. And dragging the ring now, making the tag smartly to Chuck, the freshest man in the ring now, working the shoulder, working the arm, is the Beef Chuck Magic. Now Irish whip into the turnbuckle, misses with the clothesline. For a chubby guy, Fat Lover is quite agile. Going back to his feet is the Chuck, and now whips that DDT out of nowhere. Now throwing her up here, and now a big punch, now sending her up, and now a big backbreaker. And now a big chop. Chuck steps out of the way, out a series of elbows, driving those elbows and coming back with a punch. These two going toe to toe as the ref counts to 3, folks. And now a little beauty treatment, Underground Circus style. Little ring apron makeover. Tosses Chuck back in the ring, and now Chuck back at a vertical base, but runs into a big stiff right hand. Now getting picked up and setting him up with the old school power bomb. And Chuck is laid limp. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm doing quite well, thank you. And now going up after him, and now slapping him, and now a nice tag there, and I like it when there's fluid tags in a match, folks. Oh my God, take him over with a multiple hip toss. You see VW Ventura reaching out, telling Chuck to make the tag, and tags in Ventura. A very wise and strategy there by the Hot Beef Jackson. Oh, their mortal dong was trying for that pile driver, but it was reversed into a back body drop. Now cranking on his BW Ventura. He's grabbing him by the beard, just cranking him, yanking him. And now beating on the hung chubby dong. Now cranking him up. And ladies and gentlemen, he's going top rope. Oh my God, he's calling it up. He's telling him to get up. What does he have planned? That double axe handle, just splitting him in half. Picking him up, and the brutality of hung chubby dong of BW Wang now making a quick tag to his partner, Chuck Magic. And look at this, just putting the boots to him. There, you can tell they're on fire, folks. And you know, since they formed a tag team here in the Underground Circus, they've worked like a well-oiled machine. Well, you can tell with all that baby oil. Now shaking, and now Chuck going for the pin. And here we go. Coming in, only a 1 count. I don't know what Chuck has a plan. Steps out of the way, thinking how much more pain he can deliver to the big dong. Now beating the chubby dong hard. He picks up the chubby dong, and he pile drives the chubby dong straight into that mat. Drills it in hard. Oh, and look at this, folks. Going after him, putting the boots to him. Grabs him by the ears, but a reversal into a shoulder block by Dong. And now Dong picks him up. Oh my gosh, picks him up, and a big, giant suplex. Now cranking him in the back of the neck. And a nice judo flip. Takedown. Now cranking up the now. The tag was made. Very, very, very smart move on by Chubby Dong. And now he's got him over. Now going for the pin. And Ventura breaks up the pinfall, saving his partner from a 3 count. Going up, and oh my gosh, who could believe the fat's gonna fly, folks. And now he's stumbling, he's mumbling. A big, going for that Superman punch off the top rope, but Chuck steps out of the way. Had it well scouted. Picks him up. Oh, going for that Jake the Robert style DDT, folks. No one does a DDT quite like Jake the Snake Roberts except for Chuck Magic. Now going for the 1, 2, and a kick out to a big kick out. And now driving the knee, working the lower back. And you can see he was split open with that DDT. They're bleeding for the Underground Circus, folks, and that's what the hardcore gods love. A big back body drop. Dropped him like a sack of potatoes onto the ring. Picks him up, and now drives him with that gut buster. And you can see that the blood loss has taken its toll on Fat Lover, folks. Fat Lover just sitting there, folks. He should be making a pin or should be making a tag, but you can tell that he is concussed, folks. He is out on his feet, folks. You can tell he's confused. And now going back up, and now blocks it, steps out of the way of that punch, and now drops the pile driver on Chuck Magic, going old school. And treating the beef like an old fool. Now picking him up. Now here he goes. Pounds on the beef. And now going for the pin. Then Ventura breaks up the pin. Now going after now beating on the big chubby dong. And look at this. The idiot Fat Lover gets sent on his thing and takes a bow. Like it didn't even faze him. And now a big arm drag. Chuck trying to get in the match. He should make a tag. Oh, that DDT again. Oh my gosh, you can see getting a little cocky there, feeling a little energetic there. Now drops that elbow. Now kicking him straight in the dick, and now going for pin 1. And only a 1 count. Fat Lover needs to tag in the Immortal Dong, folks. Oh, look at this, getting a little distracted by the Immortal Dong. Getting like what, and now doesn't know if he wants to go. And now the Immortal Dong distracting Chuck long enough for Fat Lever to get over and make the tag. Did he? Yes, makes the tag, folks. Good strategy here by Fat Lever and Dong. And now goes over the kick, and now VW Ventura is cleared out after he's tagging. You can tell he hit hard on that mat. Looks like he may have broke his coccyx on that one. Now gets thrown into the barricade. He's laying limp, folks. He's out, and look at Chuck Magic. He's out too. The hot beef injection that has looked like they've been laid out. And now throwing him up. Now gets tossed in the ring. And now, oh, look at this, the confidence. Bumping and grinding for the ladies and gentlemen. You can see Raven took a few snapshots for later. And now staring it down, you see their Immortal Dong is out on his feet. And look at this. Could be a count out, folks. Oh, makes it into 9 and thought they won the match by count out. But Beefy Wang has caught it up. Almost stole a victory there. Now's the time for them to make a pin. And look, oh, Chuck Magic back up on the ring apron. Fighting his way out. Oh, you're never busy looking at John, so that's why you're looking at the Beefy Wang. And now picking him up. Now he's got him. He's stumbling, mumbling. Oh, a big double axe handle taken down. Beating down the Immortal Dong. Now whips Dong into the ropes. Oh, my gosh. Should have made a tag, but his Immortal Dong fights back and gives that Immortal clothesline. Picking him up and sends him up for a big ride. Stomping him around now. He's got him up there. He's got it locked in. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Trying to take out the leg of BW Ventura. Ventura close enough to make a tag. Should make the tag, but driving those knees into the side of Ventura. Ventura's in trouble, folks. And oh, my gosh. He got that end. It's over, folks. Looking to send him up. It's the end of the line. Picks him up at a reversal. And now picks her up, and now a reversal. Holy shit. Needs to make the tag. Chuck Magic is calling out Ventura, but Ventura's out. Both these men are gassed out and almost passed out. A nice reversal by Ventura. Now Ventura going up. Is he going to do it, folks? He's calling for it. He's on the second rope. He's got it, folks. He's got a big double axe handle picking him up. And now picking him up. And now, holy shit, taking him for the ride. Oh my gosh, the Dong has been beaten hard, folks. Slapped the Immortal Dong. And the fans are on their feet. They don't care who wins this match. They've been treated to quite the show here, folks. A slight knee to the lower back, and now the Immortal Dong. And now picks him up and now drops him down and slams him into the back of the ring apron, on the ring apron. Now going up, and this could be a backbreaker. They need to get this back in the ring before it's a count out. And now picking him up, and now going to, after it's now driving a knee. This could be over, folks. We're at 6, folks. These gentlemen need to get this action back in the ring. We're at 7. And they're still going at it. Throws them down. We're at 8. We're at 8, folks. And now slides back to the ring. Can the Immortal Dong make it back in the ring? The strategy of hot beef injections, folks. Holy shit, what a great strategy there by the hot beef injections. After little mind games there. I usually don't like to trust the ice cream because usually. So hope you like that. Hope you like that chunky monkey fudge ice cream by Reggie.
Here
And now,
are
ladies and
your
gentlemen,
winners, magnificent BW
just outsmarted.
and the ladies' man, the Chick Magnets.
What is this? What the heck is going on with BW Ventura, folks? Looks like there may be a little distraction here between these two tag team members. Little dissension in the ranks between the Hot Beef and Jackson, folks. And that was one great match there, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, as we go on, oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, we got Raven the Enchanted versus Senswasha, folks. And yes, Senswasha gave birth to the Quins. And of course, Raven, busy knitting booties for her 5 grandbabies. Yes, we know that Raven is a proud grandma. And it's and I heard that she's very happy that she's very happy that her son Daniel and Senswasha are a loving couple and loving parents. Senswasha says that the Quins will be moving in with Raven because Senswasha has to take care of her wrestling career, and then since Raven's not doing much, she can do her grandmotherly duties for the Quins. And ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, the one, the only part of the Women's Tag Team Championship, where, yes, the BYC, holding those women's title belt, is one half of the Women's Tag Team title champions, is Raven Enchanted with her partner, of course, the one, the only, the queen of the Underground Bloodyard, the queen of the Underground Circus, the queen of my heart, folks, the one, the only, Evie K. Bloodyard, folks. And a big shout out to Evie and Meanie, my partners in crime in the Underground Circus. Without them, a lot of this would not be possible because I am a lazy Yeti. Now, and now going to the ring, and now Katie. And now, of course, and ladies and gentlemen, here you go. Your women's Hell's Gate champion, yeah, the Hell's Gate Women's Championship that she took away from her mother-in-law. Wearing that Hell's Gate title proud. And ladies and gentlemen, she said that in the lobby is the honeymoon tapes on sale for $14.99 of her and Daniel's honeymoon night. It's called 7 Nights in Senswasha. Ew. And Raven looking at her daughter-in-law going after it, folks. And here we go, folks. Oh, bounces off Senswasha like a brick wall with those running there. Senswasha comes back into the fold, picks her up, and now Irish whip and turnbuckle, and now Raven throws her into the turnbuckle. Now runs into a big boot. Oh yes, you got it now, and look at this. She, as Senswasha says, she's too busy being a champion and satisfying her man to be taking care of the Quins, and that's what grandmas are for. And now picking her up, and now takes her up, and a big pump handle slam. I think she just violated Raven's booty, and now a big running power slam on Raven. Raven takes out those big tree tracks from under Senswasha. And now throwing her up, and now misses with the clothesline as Raven ducks it up. Now picks Raven up, and now Raven going for a ride. Holy shit. And Raven slides off Senswasha and punches straight in the back of the knee. Raven. And now whips her up, and now Raven trying to take out the arm of Senswasha, working on the back, slowly chopping down the Senswasha. And that's what you do. You know how you eat an elephant? You take little bites, and that's what Raven's doing with this big gargantuan elephant known as Senswasha. Wearing her down, picking her up at Senswasha, picks Raven up. Holy shit, right into a power bomb. And that's what's that power game with Senswasha. You have to look out for it. But now the strategy of Raven into the jawbreaker and that flying lariat. Picking up Senswasha by her weave, and now getting her between legs, trying to squeeze her out. Now Senswasha slips out, runs into another flying lariat, and trying to get the crowd into this. Wasting a little time pandering to the fans. Then Senswasha get to her feet. Senswasha has her scouted and drops her into the thing. And look at this. Senswasha shaking her booty for the fans. And now picks her up. And now goes over here. Now takes Raven by the scruff of her neck, by the weave. Oh my gosh. And tosses her back in the ring. Raven's in a precarious spot and rolls out of the way before Senswasha could drop that big meat hook of her hands on her across her throat. And now got her up a big boot. Oh my gosh. She just ate some sweet potato pie. She got a mouthful of Senswasha. And now tosses her like a bale of hay. And now Raven's in trouble, folks. Setting her up, and this doesn't look well. Oh my gosh. I hope Raven's wearing a chest protector. She's got 600 pounds of Senswasha Mountain. Oh, look at this. Picking her up. And now going after her now. Trying to get back in this match. Now Senswasha picks her up. Oh, a big bookend slam. Reminiscent of Booker T. Picks Raven up by her weave. Her crochet. We know that her weave is crocheted. If you need a hand crocheted weave, contact Raven the Enchanted. Not only does she make crocheted weaves, she also makes crocheted thongs and G-strings. Hit her up on Facebook, and I will drop the link. I will drop the link to it. I will drop the link here in the chat shortly, where you can contact Raven for your crocheted lingerie. Now Raven, she's stumbling. She's moving. Sends Washa. Holy shit, look at that boot to the side of the head. Stomped her like a mushroom. And, you know, no love lost between these two, as you can see. Across her now, Raven. Oh, she's got her blatantly choking Raven. No love lost in this family, folks. Wouldn't want to be here at the Christmas dinner, folks. Now sends Washa climbing around, trying to figure out what she wants to do. Definitely climbs back in the ring. Going after Raven. Can Raven make a comeback? Sends Washa's got Raven by the scruff of the neck. Gonna hotshot her off that top rope. Now stalking her prey, sends Washa. Oh my gosh, you're gonna get 600 pounds of buttocks on your person. Now going from 1, 2, almost barely kicks out. Raven didn't want to be caught in the folds of sends Washa's butt cheeks. And now going for the airplane spin as our camera gets in close. And Raven comes down for a crash landing. Sends Washa not done yet, circling. Can Raven make a comeback here? Picks Raven up. Holy shit, send Raven up for the comeback. And now a big power bomb. Gets her up again. Another power bomb. Sends Washa's totally destroying Raven, folks. Oh, not done yet. Here we go, folks. Getting her in for the camel clutch, folks. Can Raven survive it? And Raven surviving the worst of sends Washa's attacks. Can she get back in this ring? A punch. Sends Washa back up. Getting her back up. Oh, look at that strength of Raven, the determination, that big shoulder breaker. Now dragging away from the ropes. Now trying for the pin. Can she secure the pin? 1, 2, and almost a 3 count. As you see, that big power bomb took a lot of sends Washa. Now Raven going up, but Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And now going after sends Washa. Now putting sends Washa up. And now a reversal by sends Washa. After sends Washa, and now flying lariat just chopping down sends Washa gets out of the way. And now picking up Raven. Now Raven counters with a flying cross body. He's getting a little confident, getting pumped up by the fans. Raven getting back into this match. A big clothesline sends Washa through the ropes. And now going through it, now punching her, now sends Washa going after Raven. These two ladies going toe to toe. And now this isn't a wrestling match. This just turned out to a flat out street brawl. And now picking up Raven. Now Raven in trouble first as sends Washa mounts a comeback. And now gonna take her to the beauty parlor, but Raven fighting her out. And now we're at 7. Now Raven gets in the match. Can she go for the pin? Picks up sends Washa playing a little possum here. A reversal. Now yanking the arm, trying to break the arm of Raven. Picks Raven up, and now bam! A tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Raven is broken like a rag doll. And sends Washa not done, looking to finish her off right here. This could be it, folks. Picks her up. Big military press, showing off the power of sends Washa. Now sends Washa going for the pin. 1, 2, and a big kick out at 2. There's no quitting. Raven still has the perseverance to kick out. Oh, and look at this, shaking it for Daniel Starr, and now dedicating the win for her boo, Daniel. Another comeback, another clothesline. Picks her up, Irish whip in the turnbuckle. Oh, a big bump of the rump. And now a big cross body. That's like being hit by 2 buses. 1, 2. A big kick out at 2. What does sends Washa have to do to put this bird down? And now trying to make a comeback here. She's got her up, going for that big power bomb, but sends Washa slips off. A big reversal right there, and a big bookend slam, putting the boots to the ribs of Raven. Now working on the shoulder, sends Washes on fire, folks. And Raven kips back up and now gets her across the body, slams her down with authority, with an old school body slam. Picks her up again with that another big scoop slam. Now going for the pin. That bird is broken. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, sends Washa just took down Raven the Enchanted. But it was not an easy task, folks. Oh, look at right there. Getting a mouthful of sweet potato pie. She'll be spitting out those pubes for months. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the one, the only, Sens Washa. And here we go, folks. Sets her up for the ride. Right there. And ladies and gentlemen, that was it. Never more after that bookhand slam.
Here is your winner, the Gangster.
Oh, raise the roof. The roof is on fire. Because everyone has the Sens Washa desire. Oh my God, no. Congratulations to Sens Washa. She had to work hard for that victory over her mother-in-law. Don't want to see what Christmas is going to be like in the enchanted house. And this just in, she said that every time she wins a match, that her and Daniel have sweet butt sex. And ladies and gentlemen, here it goes. Machine Joe Green taking on the Joker, folks. And of course, Machine Joe Green. Oh, John wants Sens Washa. That's quite an interesting affair. The daughter-in-law and the mother-in-law sharing one man. Oh, that's a whole lot of loving for you, John. Can you take on Sens Washa Mountain? Well, you can always slap the fat and ride the wave. And ladies and gentlemen, we got Machine Joe Green taking on the Joker. We know Machine Joe Green versus the Joker, folks, and we know that Machine Joe Green is the daddy of Mean Joey Green, folks. Don't worry, John. If you get cold, you can just take one of Sens Washa's folds and use it as a blanket. Just crawl up inside. Don't worry about. And don't worry. There's probably a sandwich or something too, because she's always eating. You might find yourself a sandwich, an old pizza or something. Oh, and what does Sens Washa say? She's like KFC. She's finger licking good. Just ask her man Daniel. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Machine Joe Green. You want to know where Joey Green got all his nastiness? He got it from his daddy.
283 pounds, the Machine Joe Green.
No muss, no fuss about Machine Joe Green. He's pretty an old school wrestler, folks. You're not going to see no fancy. You're not going to see any fancy high flying moves. It's just a beat down. And ladies and gentlemen, come to the ring now.
And his opponent, from wherever he wants, weighing in
And ladies and gentlemen,
167 pounds,
the Clown Prince.
Clown Prince.
Yes, the Clown Prince of Gotham City, of Gotham, folks. The one, the only. Joker, folks. Yes, the ice cream truck. Oh yeah, but it always gives me a reason to buy a new one. Oh yeah, don't worry. And I hope you enjoy the Sock Monkey Reggie the Sock Monkey flavor ice cream that van was filled with. Yes. As we watch the joke. I know he claims to be the real Joker, but I think it's Icon, the Scottish anarchist, dressed up as the Joker. But who knows, folks? And now get a punch in the kidney by the Joker. And the Joker with that big suplex on Machine Joe Green, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, we might have declared this. This is our first green match tonight, folks. So we care about the world, folks, and that's why we have a green match. And now, ladies and gentlemen, picking him up, and now rings the bell of the Joker, and now drops the Joker in that middle rope, folks, with authority. Now is just staring him down, very methodical. Runs into a European uppercut, a big chop, but clamps down in a front face lock. And now punching him, now picks him up, and now trying to pick up the masked man, but too much to carry. He manages on the second attempt to flip him over for that suplex, working on the lower back of Machine Joe Green, but Machine Joe Green comes back. And now stomping him. I told you, there's no fancy fighting here with Machine Joe Green. It's pretty much like being in a barroom brawl. And now the Joker taken down. Machine Joe Green. Now Joe Green getting his arm worked over by the Joker. The Joker picks him up, and look at this. The Joker, the strength he has to pick up a man that big. And ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh, that big shoulder breaker. Machine Joe Green gets back up and runs into another uppercut. Picks the Joker up into a backbreaker, and now stomping him, putting the feet on him, and now driving that knee to the side of the face. Now stomping on his knee, picking him up, and now the Joker driving the point of that elbow into the sternum. Oh my gosh! I told you this was going to be like a barroom brawl. Goes low with that low blow, but I think Machine Joe Green has nuts of steel, folks. Didn't phase him one bit. Picks him up and now dropped him on his face, folks. Hey, how's it going, Zerk? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Carnival Blood and the Circus of Pain. Oh, puts down a big, painful choke slam on the Joker. The Joker, he's stumbling. He's mumbling. He gets a kick in the breadbasket. He gets put up and he's going to set for a ride. Slammed down with authority into a pin. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count. Joe Green, a little frustrated by that slow count, making it known to the ref, now working over the Joker. Oh, I'm doing good. And now whips the leg out, now stomping him, putting him in the and now he's got him up. Oh, he's pulling him up. He's got him over there. Now he's punching him on top of on the brain pan. Now the Joker, he's had enough of it, folks. Oh, decide. I don't know why. I would have used the hammer. And now I think setting him up, setting something up, and steps out of the way of that big chop by Machine Joe Green. A little strategy by the Joker, but he gets locked up, gets punched in the ribs, and able to the side of the face. And now a kick to the midsection of punch. Now being destroyed. Now the Joker giving it back, a rake of the eyes, and now the Joker runs back in the ring. Figured that wasn't a good strategy. Trying to figure out how to take down Machine Joe Green. And now dropped him with the backbreaker. And beating himself about the chest, get himself pumped up. Get ready to finish turnbuckle. A big bump of the rump. He's got him up. A big flying cross body. Oh shit, you see him. A herking and a jerking and a twerking. Picks him up. A big slam. Old school slam. Picks him up again, the Joker. Counters. Now going up. He's throwing all costs to the win. He's going to take any risk to win this match, folks. He's got it up. Misses with the big elbow as Joe Green makes way with that big chops. Just chopping the Joker in half. Oh, look at this flexing. Taunting the Joker, folks. And now picks him up. Oh, here we go, folks. Punch him straight in the face. Holy shit, folks. This could be it, folks. He's got him up. He's climbing up to that top rope. Is he going to make it to the top? Suplex from the mid-rope, driving his face into the concrete arena, folks. The Joker is laid to waste. Can't let Clown Prince of Comedy make a comeback. A big chop. He's out on his feet. Oh, my gosh. Punched him straight in the heart. I almost ripped his heart out. If you saw that, folks. Picks him up. And now the Joker. Oh, a reversal into an impaler DDT. Never count out your opponent, folks. At any moment, they can turn this match around. Now the Joker with a big drop kick, taking down the much bigger man, the much thicker man. Now throws him in the ring, and now we're at 7. Did the Joker do enough to turn the tide of the match? No. Gets that size 20 boot in the side of the face. Misses with the clothesline. Welcome back, Raven. And now the Joker trying to win this match, folks. As you should. And now going up. Oh, my gosh. Gets him with that running knee to the side of the face, I think. He just knocked out Joe Green. 1, 2. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. And able to kick out at the last minute, folks. Oh, look at this. Going for it again. He's got him locked up, lined up, and that knee busted open. Joe Green, I think it knocked him out, folks. The ref a little slow for the count. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match is the Joker, folks. Looks like the Joker had the last laugh on Machine Joe Green. Yes, look at this, that low blow. But I was surprised how quick Joe Green recovered from that big slam. It was, if you look at this match, I thought Joe Green was going to win this one. It was all Joe Green. He dominated this match. But just in the blink of the eye, the Joker was able to knock him out right here with this running knee strike, busting him open, knocked him out, and was able to secure the victory, folks.
Here is your winner, Clown Prince.
And congratulations to the Joker. Great showing here in the Underground in this match. And now we're going on to our next match, folks. Been quite the interesting match. And ladies and gentlemen, we got Mr. Robo Mackey 5000 taking on Koala McGregor, folks. Koala McGregor, part of the Sock Monkey Mafia. And that is ran by Reggie, the stupid Sock Monkey. And ladies and gentlemen, we got Robo Mackey in the mix here, folks. This could be one hell of a match. And we know that Omar Wolf, we know that Randy Marsh are gunning for that Evil Circus World title. So Robo Mackey, you got a target on your back now. Hope everyone's having a great morning, a great evening, a great a great afternoon, where or whatever time it is, depending on what side of the world you are on this big, huge blue rock we call the planet Earth. Yep, you got it, Target Life. And we're not talking about the store. We're talking about wrestling. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this right back on the way. And this is going to be an interesting match between these two, both light heavyweights, folks. You're gonna see them fly like banshees. Hope everyone, if you're watching the stream and you like what you see, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. If you don't like what you see, hit the dislike button. If you're unsubscribed, hey, hello, God is a pain. Welcome to the Underground Circus. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event. And of course, we do some bonus matches after the main event, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, your world champion for the Underground Circus, for the Evil Circus, the one, the only Robo Mackie.
Making his way to the ring from South Park, Colorado.
Yes, wearing that surprised everybody. The dark horse in the Underground Circus. No one knew that Robo Mackie had the ability, would take that title match away from Omar Wolf, who had a death grip on it. And look at that confident look now. The confident look of a champion here on Robo Mackie. I don't know what that was he spat out. I don't even want to know what those robots, those cyborgs do with Meanie on the weekend, folks. For all I know, folks, this is a formidable champion. Unbeatable. He's a wrestling machine, Rocky. And since it's the main event, we're gonna let the entrances go as long as possible. Oh yes. As only Meanie can. And you could just see that confident walk about him now that he's held that title. And ladies and gentlemen, here's his challenger for tonight. Is the one, the only Koala McGregor, the sexy space koala, folks. He says he can give you pleasures from out of this world. Hug the space koala. He'll give you something to make you holla. And it won't even cost you $1. He says he's the sexiest koala in wrestling. Well, motherfucker, you're the only koala in wrestling. And there you go, folks. Both of them going at each other now. Koala McGregor getting a big boot by our champion. Our world champion just laid down the DDT on Koala McGregor. Now Koala McGregor with a reversal with a shoulder tackle.
drags Robo Mackie to the center of the ring. And now just look at this, working on the head already. Oh, look at this, the agility, the athleticism of CAW McGregor. Oh, look at this, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, who the heck is this? CAW McGregor. Oh my gosh, it's Randy Marsh, folks. Oh my God, Randy Marsh brought in that baseball bat. Hit CAW McGregor with that baseball bat. Now that baseball bat is in the match. I think Randy Marsh is in a rivalry with Robo Mackie. Wants to make sure that nobody gets in his way for that world championship. Kind of strange that Randy helped out. Robo Mackie, but of course they are part of Meanie Corporation, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, there we go. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, Goddess. And now we know that. But of course, even though Randy wants a shot at the world title, he still works for Meanie Corporation. He was ordered by Meanie to take out CAW McGregor. But of course, this is a non-title match and drops the DDT on Robo Mackie. Robo Mackie in trouble here, folks. And now picking him up, and now whips the leg out from CAW McGregor. Now misses out of the way, and now picks up. Oh, a right with a lung blower, or a backstabber, as one would call it. Picks him up. Oh, a flatliner, delivering the punishment down on Robo Mackie. This Space Koala going for a pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Now he's got it locked up. And now he picks up Robo Mackie. Now Robo Mackie, he's stumbling, he's mumbling. Gets packed up at a reversal. A Scottish sickle to the back of the head. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. A nice transition move. Picks him up. And now throws him up. Oh, drops him down like a bale of hay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, going for that split level moonsault into a pin. A powerful combination. 2 at 2 count on Koala. McGregor kicks out at the last minute. Oh, here we go again. Tell him to get up. Goes for that big 5-star frog splash. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Again, he kicks out. He's pulled every weapon out in his arsenal, and CAW McGregor has kicked out. You can see a little frustration might be setting in Robo Mackie. What does he have to do? Take out the big koala. He's got him up. And look at this. A big monkey flip. He's got him set up, folks. Our champion. Looking to make quick work of him. A rolling thunder. Gets him up. And now CAW McGregor counters with that dragon whip leg takedown. A counter bar champion into jawbreaker, misses with the clothesline. CAW McGregor misses that punch. Now slowing the pace down a bit. Now wearing down CAW McGregor. Can CAW McGregor to our champion? He's got him locked up. A little rolling thunder. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. But the resiliency, the heart in CAW McGregor is quite impressive, folks. He's took it, but ladies and gentlemen, his arrogance may cost him the match. He should be going after Robo Mackie instead of pandering to the fans. Goes up and now bounce off him. Now gets picked up. Holy shit! A big power bomb into a pin. 1, 2. And now turns into a Boston Crab. Can he make Mackie tap out? No, but Mackie powers out of it. Not gonna be that easy to make Mackie tap. And now the tide of this you can feel the momentum of this match is shifting in CAW McGregor's favor. Going for that pin, only a barely a 2 count as Robo Mackie kicks out of it. Robo Mackie back up. Our champion's in trouble here in this match. And oh my God, another flatliner. Putting a dent in his face like a tin can. But our champion makes a comeback here with that working on the arm. Oh, a Russian leg sweep. He ain't done yet. And look at this. Getting a new program downloaded into him from Meanie Marbles. As he's being reprogrammed, as he's being reset. It takes a little too much time, and now was able for CAW McGregor to make a comeback. And here we go, folks. Dropped him down with that DDT. And now picks him up. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Our world champion just got a new program from his manager, Meanie Marbles. And it looks like it was calculated for him to win this match. And ladies and gentlemen, going for again this split leg moonsault reminiscent RVD. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, with a little assist from his manager, Meanie Marbles, Robo Mackie looks unbeatable, folks. Impressive win there, and that's the thing about the strategy of Meanie Marbles. She's able to download new movesets, new strategies, and a power boost at any moment with her cyborgs, folks. And look at this. Right there. That big frog splash. I thought that was in the match, but CAW McGregor just still had enough left to take. And ladies and gentlemen, right here, look at this. The brutality of CAW McGregor. I thought he was going to make a comeback. Oh, almost looked like him, folks, but of course, Meanie Marbles downloaded a new moveset and a little power boost to Robo Mackie at the end of the match, and he's able to secure a victory, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, your world champion, and I'm sure Randy Marsh is saying that the reason why he won that match is because he helped Robo Mackie keep that title. I think he wants Robo Mackie to keep that title so he could make a challenge for that title and get a little revenge on Robo Mackie. And ladies and gentlemen, and we got Bubs. We haven't heard from Bubs much, but she has something to say, and we know that Bubs always has a lot to say. And ladies and gentlemen, we are selling earplug, Bubs-proof earplugs in the lobby for $99. Let's see what this promo is about, folks. Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening, a wonderful day. I always repeat that because I sincerely believe that, or I want you to. Some of you, I wish you'd drop off the face of the earth, but hey, that's just my personal preference. Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting for Bubs to make her way to the ring, folks. See what she has to say, folks. And if you need earplugs, contact Raven the Enchanted, and she'll hand crochet you some earplugs. And if you're a little kinky, yep. And if you're a little kinky, you want a butt plug, call. You could have Raven personally measure your butthole and give you a custom fitted crocheted butt plug. And now that it's getting close to fall and winter season, we're going to our... And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here we go. Bud's making her way to the ring, folks. Wonder what Bubs has to say. Oh, you like how loud the mic is. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. What is Bubs say? Normally I don't come out here and chat with you all with all you lowlifes here in the Underground Circus. I'm too busy with my career. If I'm not, most of the time I'm out there rooting for my Atlanta Patriots, because, ladies and gentlemen, you all know I am a big Tom Brady fan, and if that Giselle ever treats my beloved Tom Brady bad, I'm gonna be right there to kick her little ass. Yes, that's right. Because I'm here to declare my love for Tom Brady. Yes, that's right. Tom Brady and I are a thing. And as soon as that little tramp Giselle releases my beloved Tom Brady, oh my gosh, and ladies and gentlemen, oh yes. And ladies and gentlemen, the daughter of Meanie Marbles was tired of hearing Bub gushing over Tom Brady. Wonder what Meanie Marbles has to say. I mean, what Zoe has to say. Goes the mic. You know, it makes me sick that you're there getting your panties all wet over Tom Brady and that stupid football team, the Atlanta Patriots, when you should be concerned about wrestling here in the Underground Circus. That's right. Listen here, the fans want to know what I'm all about. They want to know what I do, because I am Bubs. Nobody cares about you. Listen here, you're talking about dating some old football player, some old football team. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in the Underground Circus. We are the Suicide Club. And bitch, we're going to take you out and send you to the Bingo Hall Dolls retirement home. That's right. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am. Bubs, the Hellcat. And people want to know that. That's right. Because we know that I don't know what you're talking about. You are the one. Listen to me. I am Bubs. And one day I'm gonna be the next Mrs. Tom Brady, by hook or crook. Because I'm done with I'm done. I don't know what to say. You're one crazy lady. Do you understand? Nobody cares about old Tom Brady. Nobody cares about the the Georgia Gators. It's all about the evil circus, and you got to remember that the Suicide Club, I Zoe Doom, is gonna destroy you. Oh, that was fun. And that was the show closer, folks. So congratulations on Bubs. That I knew that you always had the hots for Tom Brady, and good luck with you. Maybe one day you will be the next Mrs. Tom Brady. And ladies and gentlemen, let us go into the bonus matches. That was our show closer, and now next show. Let's go over. Let's go look at the card for the next show, folks. I ain't gonna run. And that's how it is, because I live dangerously. I run this by the seat of my coccyx, and that's how I rocks it. Bad rhymes that are a crime. Alliteration, that is garbage. And let's go check out this. Let's go look at our show card. Oh, and here we go. Omar Wolf will be taking on Cokehead Kitty. Our next match. Oh, here we go, folks. Robo Mackie and Fat Master Randy, and this will be a title match, a world title. Will Randy Marsh finally win a match? Of course, this will be a title match right here, folks. Will Randy Marsh finally win the world title and change his underwear? He's been wearing that underwear for close to a year. And here we go, Juicy Ray versus Man Crusher. And ladies and gentlemen, holy shit, 2-on-2 tag match. We got Mean Joey Green, and oh my gosh, we got a family battle again. Pete Wall has decided to take his tag team partner, Machine Joe Green, and take on Joey Green and his uncle and Joey's uncle, Machine Joe Green's brother, Mingo Pasquetti, and Graveyard Girl versus Averill Magic. And our sixth match, we got Roger the Sock Monkey versus Blobbin. And of course, we got Fumio Yamashita will be taking on Dr. Anus Tickler. We might have a ring break. Ladies and gentlemen, I have counted 15 ring breaks this season in the Underground Circus, and most of them have been done by this man here. He's got 12 to his credit. Dr. Anus Tickler. That's one fat ass. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, let us go on to a couple of bonus matches, and then we're gonna close this tent down. We're gonna close this circus down with some bonus matches. And let's go to play mode, and okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to a false count anywhere match. And why not we got the goddess of pain will be taking on. Let us see here. Who do we want? There we go. Since Bubs was running her mouth, we're gonna put her in a match with the goddess of pain, folks. Always a good matchup between these two ladies, folks. And this should be a great rival. This should be a great match between these two. These two, when they always square up, it's always a good match. This is a Falls Count Anywhere because that's how we like it. Like I said, that's how I like it. I like it hardcore, painful. Because if you're gonna do it, make it sting, so it'll make you sing. As I always say. And here we are, home of the Florida Bulldogs, Bub's favorite college team. And making her way to the ring, the goddess of fancy. I mean, the goddess of pain.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from wherever she wants, the hardcore icon.
And ladies and gentlemen, those holes on her tights are called. Yes, those aren't. Just remember, those holes on her tights aren't holes. Well, they're holes. But they're more known as easy access glory holes. Because why let? And ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, the one, the only, Bubs. Yes, the Florida Bulldog. And as you see, she's got a feather in her cap because she's declaring her love for her beloved Tom Brady. And that's what I do, folks. I love poking the bear. I just love poking. And look at this as they stare across the ring. Bubs sizing up Goddess. And now going for it. And now both these two locking horns like two bulls, folks. And now look at this. The ref cops a fill as he breaks them up. That's stupid. That's kind of surprises me that we have pervy refs here in the Underground Circus. Drives a knee into Goddess. And now Goddess is straight on the feet. Bubs taking early dominance here in the match. Picks her up and flops her on the back and follows her up with a punch to the face. Holy shit. The tenacity of the Goddess can take a lot of pain. The more pain, the more pleasure it gives her. Just remember, if you're gonna put the pain on Goddess, you better do a good job. She doesn't like anything halfway. And now going up, and now taking her up and giving Goddess a little beauty makeover here with the turnbuckle. Yes, that's what we call it. A visit to the spa. Beauty treatment. When you get your face slammed into the skull. Now Goddess, like I said, has a very high pain tolerance. And now going up and now cranking the arm. Knows how to torture people 1,005 ways and a half. And one. And now laying down the pain on Bubs. Oh my gosh, turnabout is foreplay. Taking Bubs to the beauty parlor and giving her a little beauty treatment in kind. And now Bubs grabs Goddess, flips her over, takes her by her weave, and now cranking her in that headlock. Got it lynched in. He's got those fingers interclasped together, intertwined, and now driving down Goddess, getting to a vertical base, driving the point of the elbow to the sternum. Now puts the elbow to the face of Bubs. Now picks Bubs up. Holy shit! Oh, flips her over, and now takes Bubs up. Now Bubs Going up, Irish whip into the turnbuckle by Goddess. And now Goddess goes up. Oh, with that kick and straight, that drives the knee. Holy shit. Goddess just whips her around. Now Goddess. Now putting the boots to Bubs. And now cranking the arm. Torturing Bubs. And now Bubs with an arm drag. And now going after Goddess, but Goddess slaps her in the face, picks her up, throws Bubs across the top rope. Gonna bring Bubs in the hard way. Holy shit, what does Goddess have planned? She's just getting warmed up. This is Falls Count Anywhere hardcore, just how. Goddess loves it now. The pin in position 1, 2, and almost a 2 count. Bubs kicks out. Exciting match here between these two. Going up. And now takes him up, and now going up, and now tosses Bubs straight into the ring announce table again. Slams her face first. I'm trying to give her a nose job, I guess. And now picks her up, and now Goddess. Oh my God, that suplex onto the concrete floor just had to hurt Bubs. Bubs needs to get into this match. And now taking her up, now taking her out, slamming her again. What, like I said, there is no give. Like I said, Goddess holds no mercy when it comes to fighting, folks. Gonna dish out the pain now. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Goddess the pain just gave Bubs a lesson in a hardcore beatdown. Pretty sure Bubs not gonna be happy with this and is gonna blame Yeti for the distraction. Gonna blame Zoe. But look at this. Putting on a clinic tonight in hardcore pain is Goddess, folks. Oh yes, here we go. Yes, quick and easy access, and ladies and gentlemen, as we see as Goddess showing off her glory holes on her tights. Yes, as we say, the easy access outfit. And as Raven said, quick and easy. No, I don't think Goddess isn't quick and easy, Raven. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go on to another match. Congratulations on a very impressive victory, Goddess of Pain. If I didn't give you ladies a bad time, you wouldn't have a good time. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go on to one more match. We're gonna go to the big head match. That's it. I know that's the official story. But I'll be nice for once. I have about 20 dirty comments and about 40 remarks to that, Goddess. But of course, let us go into and here we go, folks. We're gonna go. Let's bring on the one, and everyone likes this rivalry, likes this match. We're gonna go into a Falls Count Anywhere match. Yeah. A cougar never changes. Oh wait, you're not cougar. As I said, cougar never changes their spots. But you're not cougar. Anyways. Let's go into one-on-one. We're going to go Falls Count Anywhere. And of course, when we do the last match of the evening, it's a big head match as for tradition. And here we go, folks. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring in the one, the only, the sexiest man alive, folks. Will be in this match. And of course, here we go, folks. Where is that guy? Where is that guy? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, ho, ho. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the king of the blood yard, the king of all the. Oh, wait, go. I didn't want. Oh, he can't handle me being nice. Oh, yes. But when I'm bad, I'm really good. And here we go, folks. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got to go back to a big head match. Slow momentum. Because I like it nice and slow. And we're going to and of course, most of the ladies like a big head match. We don't want BW Ventura. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a little. A tire one end, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring on, let's see who we're going to bring on here. I'm going to bring on one of my demons. There we go, folks. This is going to be a big head match. Yeti Bloodline versus Raw Doom. And of course, Raw Doom, if you guys are familiar, is Drago Doom, folks. Yes, Drago Doom from the Wasteland, the Warden of the Wasteland. It has been revealed that his real name is Raw. Raw meaning evil. And this should be a good match, a big head match, folks, because these guys have the biggest craniums in the underground circus. They'll probably take up the whole screen, folks. Funko doesn't have anything on the underground circus when it comes to these big head bobbleheads known as Yeti, Bloodyard, and Raw Doom, folks. That looks like, ladies and gentlemen, somehow this match is like I'm beating myself. And ladies and gentlemen, holy shit, I told you. You better hope you have a 100-inch screen because you can't fit the big head of Wild-Eyed Yeti, folks. I told you, coming from the Himalayas, you can't hustle this muscle, the Himalayan hustle. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Himalayan hustler, folks. A lot can say about Yeti. He may act goofy, he may act strange, he may act like a big perv that he is, folks. But the one thing, when you toe up and square up against him in that squared circle, he's all business, folks. It's all about the business. And ladies and gentlemen, from the depths of hell, the one, the only, Raul Doom, better known as Drago Doom, folks. As you can see, this warrior, this general, has many scars about him. Many battles in hell, many battles in the wasteland, has left him broken, busted, shattered, and scarred. And you get a good close-up at all them scars, folks. The one thing that he will always tell you: go fuck the worms. Yeah. Oh yes, Evie likes it better. Says likes it when I have a big head. Oh, you see, yes, you see, it's more clarity. That's what I like about the big head mode. Yes, I'm a tease, but I only please one woman. I tease to please. And ladies, I'm not big. Just remember, I'm a one Banshee Yeti. Because my heart only belongs to one person, and we know that. And now Drago, and Raul gets picked up by the Yeti. Now Yeti takes him up for a muscle buster. Oh, and sets him down. What I would like to have is... You didn't listen to what I said. My heart only belongs... If you listen closely, where my heart is. Not my heart on, but my heart. Only one person owns my heart. You gotta listen closely to what I say, because there's always hidden meanings. And now look at this, Raul working on. Yet it's hard to watch this match. It's almost like I'm beating myself. Actually, two aspects of my personality, folks. Of course, we all know the Yeti side. And now, got Yeti up and has got him draped across the shoulder. Yeti fighting his way back. Yes. Oh, here we go, folks. And Yeti playing with him now, kicking himself now, grabbing it. And Drago drags the leg of Yeti. Now wobbling around now. Grabs Yeti. And here we go, folks. Bushing now drives the face of Yeti in there. This is the false count anywhere. Puts him down now. Now Raul going after Yeti. Now Yeti punching him in the ribs. And if you look, Yeti still has the biggest head in the Underground Circus. The head the size of a planet. You could probably land several spaceships and colonize a colony on Yeti's planet-sized cranium. And now punches him, now smacks him on the jaw. Now a big boot by Raul to Yeti. Yeti making a comeback with a knee to the brain pan. Now a big punch. Now putting the boots to Raul, kicking him down. Those Yeti-sized feet. going after him. Now putting the boots to him. Now stomping him. Actually, Rouse allows me to do a little more. Allows me to do. You know, it's a fun thing to do. Have you ever seen the movie? Ever seen that movie American Pie? Remember the part with the apple pie? Well, every once in a while, I like to stir the ice cream with my coccyx. And here we go, going for the pin is Rao. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count. Rao is beside himself as you see the frustration on his face. Yeti back, he's stumbling, he's mumbling, and now was gonna lawn dart him onto the pole, but onto the ring apron, but Yeti picks him up. Yes. So just remember, how do I? Because I always like to say, how do I taste in your mouth, ladies? 1, 2, and almost a 2 count. Yes, I personally. That's how I test the temperature of the ice cream. I put my cocks in it. So you guys all, if you've eaten from my ice cream truck, you've had a taste of Yeti. Almost a 3 count as Yeti cleans out. Yes, it's soft. Yes. And now picking up a big. That's it now. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Just remember, if you've eaten like I'm gonna say, if you've had ice cream from my truck, you know what Yeti tastes like. Hope you didn't eat the Yeti fudge, because that's a totally different flavor all onto its own. Now Rao is out, folks, and Yeti's just standing there contemplating ice cream. And now picks him up, and now Yeti throws up Rao into the new now. Putting the boots to him, Rao gets back to a vertical base, runs into a big fist to the face, and now a big clothesline taking out Rao. Now Yeti picks him up. Holy shit, a snake eyes by Wild-Eyed Yeti. He's pumped up on ice cream. And now drops a big leg. And now picks him up, and now Yeti going for the punch, but it's blocked by Rao and puts a demon-sized boot on Yeti, and Yeti smartly rolls out of the way. Now Rao make to the top rope. Oh, just busted Yeti open with that fist to the forehead off the top rope. Holy shit. And now Yeti in trouble here. Now Rao picking up Yeti. He's got him up. Oh my God, just slammed him down with that shoulder breaker. Now Rao going up, and now Yeti tosses him down with the hip like a. Yep, I know. And now punching him. Now you see the blood of Yeti Bloodyard going on Rao, going to town on Rao. Now hooking the leg. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. The ref was a little slow to get in position. Now Yeti a little frustrated. Now picks up Rao by the horns, gets him up, and now gonna take him to the ring apron. Now picking him up and fighting his way up, and now driving the tip of that elbow to the sternum of Yeti. Now picks Yeti up. Oh, gets him up. Old school powerbomb. That's it. Going for the pin. Yeti's gotta be done. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this was Rao Doom. Everybody has Yeti on the lips. Because, ladies and gentlemen, don't you know, I am Oh, yes, and here we go, folks. Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner, Big Nasty Russian Demon Wayne.
Yes, if you listen to that, the Big Nasty Demon Wang has won the match. Gotta listen closely to some of their ring announcements, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, you know, I'm a man of my word. Well, sometimes I'm gonna do one more match because that's how it is in the Underground Circus, folks. I'm gonna do one more match and get ready, folks. New Falls Count Anywhere. We're gonna bring in a custom service. We're gonna bring in one of Raven's favorite people. Yes, years ago, Raven had a hot and heavy affair with my son, Booger Ray Yeti, folks. And he will be taking, and we're gonna be taking on. Let's see who's Booger gonna take on. I think Booger is gonna take on Fred Starr. There's a night. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be Booger Ray Yeti versus Fred Starr. And why does Booger Ray remind me of Sam Kinison? How many of you guys remember Sam Kinison? And says, I will never deny that till my last breath that I held Booger in my arms and made sweet and had him make sweet booty sex with me. Yes, she loved riding the booger sugar. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we're doing the Men of Raven. She'll be taking on her ex-husband, and she'll be seeing her two ex-husbands go at it here in Hartford, Connecticut, folks. It'll be Fred Starr and Booger Ray Yeti. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't remember where Booger Ray came from. I just remember he popped out of a top hat. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, look at this. Always a happy little boy. Here's Booger Ray. Oh, look at this. And then he just twerked for the fans, folks. Yes, he calls himself the Sweet Funky Snow Stud. And look at this. He likes to move and groove. No doubt. He likes to shake his coccyx, just like his old man, the Wild-Eyed Yeti. But Booger Ray, the problem with Booger Ray, he's fully grown and he's only 5'2", but he's 640 pounds. The world's smallest Yeti, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, we all know the background for this individual, the one, the only Fred Starr. Fred Starr so tough. He once left his wife in a desert and drove off and was pissed off because his son forgot the shovel.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Player.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this match on the road, folks. And this will be the last match. Fred Starr is a prima donna. Don't know where he gets that from. And of course, I think he's been hanging out with his brother Sourfang. Sourfang, quite the handsome young man. Luckily, Sourfang got his looks from his mother, Evie, and not from me. But of course, when it comes to pure wrestling power and style, my sons inherit it from Evie. No. But look at this. Putting that boots to Fred Starr. Look at that tenacity. Look at that meanness of Booger, folks. Now he's got Fred Starr locked in. And he's got over there now. Look at this. Trying to break the fingers of Fred Starr. Now putting the boots to him. And now going over here. Now picks him up. And now takes him up. Oh, just puts him down. The viciousness of Booger. Yes, and now Fred Starr punches Booger on the thing, a big chop. Now Booger pushes him down. Booger's built like a little small Sherman tank. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Oh, yes. And what was this? What did Fred Starr? Very good at strategy, very good at mindset. Oh, look at this. Look at, holy shit, did Luke Gallows just electro slide forward? Look at that moves on Luke Gallows. He slid. He's got some dance moves on himself. He slid across that ring better than Michael Jackson. And Luke Gallows gets out of the way. And now rolls back in. Doesn't know what he wants to be. He's confused. Someone get that guy out of there. Now putting the punch on him. And now Fred Starr puts a big backbreaker on him. Another into a Russian leg sweep. A hell of a combo. Fred Starr was losing that match, and he had a little strategy to turn the tide around, and it seemed to have worked. And now going up, and now Fred Starr going up. Oh, misses with that butt drop, as I call it. Now Booger back to work, still not taking off that cap. That cap does not come off. It's like those old movie westerns. The cap never falls off. Now picking up Fred Starr with that big hardcore headbutt. Now swings around with a neck breaker on the Booger Ray. Now putting the boots to Booger. Now puts Booger up and now got him up. And Fred Starr's gonna fly. Oh, he's got him in his crosshairs. Taking a little too much time, and now Fred Starr misses with that frog splash as Booger steps out of the way. Now puts him on and now whips him up, and now Booger giving the boots to Fred Starr. Now climbing up to the top rope. Oh my gosh, you'll believe a Booger can fly. Holy shit, he's going with that Bam Bam Soul, but Fred Starr had it scouted as he put up his knees, and he could tell. And now whips Fred Starr over. Now punches Fred Starr in the side of the jaw. Now taking this outside, go with the big Mongolian chop. Fred Starr blocks him. Goes with a combo, knees, fists, and ladies and gentlemen, holy shit, Booger called on a little help here too. Little strategy between. Now Fred Starr fighting Bo Dallas. And misses with a drop kick, but Booger takes advantage of the attack by Bo Dallas. And just drops Fred Starr on top of the ring apron. Oh, this is one hell of a match, and now going after it. Throws him back in the ring. Goes back up, and now Bo Dallas looking to finish off Fred Starr. Turnabout his foreplay. Oh, both of them. Takes him down now, Booger. Just jumped up and assisted Bo Dallas. And this could be over 1, 2, and a 2 count as Bo Dallas stands there, helping out Booger. Now a big atomic drop, almost driving the coccyx up into Fred Starr's ears. Oh my God, gets him with that women's right punch, and now Bo Dallas taking apart Fred Starr. Booger just shaking his junk for the fans, and as Fred Starr discus clothesline taking out Bo Dallas, and Booger misses with that shotgun drop kick. Goes again, hits Fred Starr again, and Fred Starr tells Bo Dallas to get out of the ring. He's done with them. the tenacity of Fred Starr, but now Booger Ray takes advantage of the distracted Fred Starr. Going after him now, going up. Now he's got Fred Starr up. Holy shit, he's gonna send Fred for a ride. Round and round he goes. Where he lands, nobody knows now. Bo Dallas back in, encouraging Booger. Now slides out of the ring, and now just throws Fred Starr down. Now hooking the leg. This could be it for Fred Starr. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, with the assist of Bo Dallas, Booger Ray Yeti steals a win. And look at that punches, them crunches by Fred Starr. Ladies and gentlemen, I can see a rivalry forming between Booger and Fred Starr, folks. And a big kick out there, folks. Holy shit, a big discus clothesline there by Fred Starr. And look at this here. The strength and the tenacity of Booger Ray Yeti, folks. And here we go. What a douchebag. He had Bo Dallas do most of the work. He came in and secured the win. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the one, the only, Booger Ray Yeti, folks. Come and he says, ladies, come and get some booger sugar. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Booger Ray, folks, once again. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the last match of the show, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming to the show. We do this as for fun. It's never to be taken too seriously. So, because what I see around here, people do take this up way, way, way too seriously. My show's about having fun. I really don't care about numbers, making money off of this. This is for my friends and people that actually are my friends to come and enjoy the show. That's what it's all about. I know, and I'm going to keep saying that. It's for fun. It's for people to forget their troubles during the day and just to have fun. Not worrying about subscriptions, not worrying about how many views or if you're going to make any money out of this. Because I know I'm not going to make any money out of this. I don't want to make any money from this. Because it's just to have fun and give everybody a good time. And that's what it's all about, folks. And it will always be about that. So, and always. And so and without further ado, folks, I want to say that on behalf of Evie, because I know Evie's watching, and Meanie, thank you. Thank you, because without their contribution to the cause and some of the arenas in that, this show wouldn't be what it is. And I firmly believe in collaboration, working together. It's not about me. It's about the Underground Circus, and it's about those people that are members of my roster. I could care less. I couldn't care anymore about my own ego. Although it is, and that's why I take a lot of shots at myself, self-deprecating. But enough of the psychology from Yeti, folks. I want each and every one of you to have a pleasant day, a pleasant tomorrow. Make it a pleasant week, a pleasant month, and make it a pleasant year, because you are in control of your own destiny, your own fate. You choose your day. May not always go spectacularly, but you choose how your day's going to go. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Evie, Meanie, and everybody affiliated with this wild show I call the Underground Circus, I thank you. We'll see you next week. And ladies and gentlemen, keep watching for 2K20, because we have some interesting, some extra fun things in store for 2K20, folks, and I can't wait to reveal to showcase them for you, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, thanks. And it's going to be fun for those of you that have accepted the invites and are going to be a part of the 2K20 roster in the Underground Circus. Oh my gosh, it's going to be fun for you guys because that's what it's all about. Anyways, enough rambling, enough bambling. Ladies and gentlemen, good night. I'm out.